You are watching Economic Buzz, one talk show that brings you all business matters and policy, the economic issues, and analyze the Indonesian market to help you to make the right step for your capital investment. For you, international business people in Singapore and Indonesia, I'm Erwin Surya Brata. Let's talk about your business on eBuzz. And for this evening talk show, we are going to talk about assessing the prospect of gold investment. Here is the report for you.
Savers option to invest in gold for usually one or two reasons. It's traditionally viewed as the ultimate safe haven during times of economic volatility, and therefore seen as a wealth preserver.
And to have a deeper view about assessing the prospects of gold investment, we have Mr. Suryadi Wijaya. He's the head of sales from Straits Bullion. Pak Wijaya, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Even simply by seeing the picture and also the color of the gold, you also bring here one of the example of the product. It's already becoming, what do you call this, personal temptation for us. We're going to talk about gold. People still talk that gold can be classified as the safe haven, even though for sure when we're talking about volatile market, a lot of factors could just change about this kind of idea. Pak Suryadi Wijaya, what facts actually we should understand or we should know about gold?
Okay, gold is valuable. So the word gold, it's derived from the Old English word, means yellow. It means yellow. So the gold is eternal. It will not rush, will not oxidize. It will not tarnish, decay, or deteriorate. The gold is considered like top 5 currency in the world. And you know that gold has increased 640% in the last 10 years. You know, and you know how to find a 5 carat of diamond, it's rare, right? But to find gold of 1 ounce is more rarer. You know, it's not difficult. It's difficult to find. And 1 ounce of gold, if you melt it, you can drown a wire of 50 feet long. You know, it's very long, only for 1 ounce of gold. And yearly the supply is only increased around 2,000 tons per year.
And what does it mean? And
all gold in the world, if you put it in one location, do you know how much is the size? It's 20 meters times 20 meters times 20 meters. It's only 1/5 of football. You know. So gold is rare.
That's why we can say that it's very precious.
Very precious. Increase their holdings in gold position.
Since of gold, you're watching Economic Buzz with Mr. Suryadi Wijaya. He's the head of sales from Straits Bullion to share his view over the topic that we bring up in this talk show. Speaking in the management, in managing and understanding the risk that might appear there when we are doing the investment in gold. What kind of ideal investment management then, Mr. Suryadi, can be applied in gold investment in Indonesia case?
Okay. Since you know, since we cannot do short sell anything, you know, in a portfolio diversification, what you can do, you need to have gold in your portfolio, 10 to 20%.
10 to 20%. That's the ideal number you are proposing.
The ideal number, and then you can buy it gradually. It's just like you know, like my kids. I want to have a school education plan. So I'd rather buy gold, you know, as a gold saving. So I save, you know, every time I got money, I put 10 gram, 20 gram, you know, in a saving, gold saving. So it's the strategies only can do dollar cost averaging.
And you prefer using the gradually process rather than buy it at once. All right, and then the other tips from you probably? For the gold investment, when we're talking about how to managing it, avoiding the risks that might come up.
Don't do over leverage for gold.
Okay, Straits Bullion, I am sure some of our business people are still not familiar with what is actually Straits Bullion. Share with us, what is Straits Bullion, Pak Suryadi? You're as the head of sales from Straits Bullion.
Yeah, we are a foreign joint venture company. Yeah, between Straits Financial. Straits Financial is a brokering arm of CWT Limited. It's a public listed company. It's the largest logistic company in Asia Pacific. Yeah, and they partner with the local partner Panwin Bullion. Yeah, we see the potential demand for gold, especially the investment grade gold. Yeah, so that's why we came in to Indonesia. Yeah, and we want customer to have a secure security in investment of gold. Yeah.
What security in investment means to Straits Bullion? How would you define security in investment in gold?
Yeah, because gold these days, 10 gram is already 5 million.
Yeah.
100 gram is already 50 million. Yeah. So it is tempting people to make a fake gold. Fake gold.
Yeah.
Meaning like
not
these
the real
days
one.
not the real one. Yeah.
They mix it probably.
And do you know that the machine to assay the gold, which is real or not, it can only touch the surface. Only 5 micron is 0.05 millimeters. Only on the surface. You don't know what is inside.
Yeah.
And these days, many of those people put the tungsten inside. Why tungsten? Because tungsten is the specific gravity is almost the same like gold. Yeah, if you just test the surface, you don't know. Yeah, so that's why we bring in international gold with the international standard. Yeah, we bring in the PAM. Yeah, it's from Swiss.
And it has happened that you bring the PAM example of the product. Would you mind showing it to the viewer, please?
Yeah.
This one, the product.
Maybe can see at the
from the chart.
The chart, yes.
All right, there I'm going to prepare it for you. All right, there are several. This one, several products of the gold.
Yes. So basically, our gold is inside the tamper-proof lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have Lady Fortuna collection and Lunar Dragon series. Yeah. Yeah. So the gold that we have actually came from the PAM itself. Yeah. To make sure that what we have is the origin one.
The real one.
The real one.
Like it has happened that you bring the physical example here for the PAM gold.
Yeah. So this one is considered like investment grade gold lah. Because we are not a gold trader. We cannot test this gold is real or not. Like a gold trader in the normal shop. If they are worried about the originality of the gold, what they can do is they cut it. Yeah, and then they can melt it. Yeah, make it
and you
jewelry.
See a lot of fake golds also here. What kind of protection then Straits Bullion can ensure to your customer?
That's why we ensure customer that they have the gold from reliable sources, and we are trying to tell people that this tamper-proof certificate gold it's safe for them to have. It's a bit expensive actually. Why? Because if you import the gold, you have to pay the import tax duty lah.
I see.
Yeah.
But the credibility is there. They can rely on this kind of protection.
Yeah. And this one you can sell all over the world for sure. Because it's an international gold.
Yeah, can be accepted anywhere.
Anywhere in the world.
And it's like well reputable as well, I believe, when we're talking about this PAM gold.
Yeah.
Well, the other idea or objective of this talk show program is also to give this kind of market education. I've been wondering then, from Straits Bullion, what kind of market education have you been given to our Indonesian market?
Okay, we held a seminar, quite routine in our premises at our lounge. Yeah, we give them education about the gold market, the history. Yeah. Why you should buy the gold, and about the gold itself, we have innovative product for them as a solution for the customer.
All right. More on the innovation done by Straits Bullion. We are going to continue this one, Mr. Wijaya. Reach our last segment talking about assessing the prospects of gold investment, and we're going to have another view from Mr. Suryadi Wijaya. He's the head of sales from Straits Bullion. Ever since its establishment and the market expansion in Indonesia market also, what achievement has been done by Straits Bullion in Indonesia?
Yeah, we are educating people. We create product innovative for them, you know, to expose to the gold. Yeah, and then we are trying to you know, to get the golden experience in buying gold. That's why you should come sometime to our
What kind of
place,
golden experience actually the market expect?
The product and the service, you know, you cannot find it anywhere in Indonesia.
I see.
Like us.
I see.
We are the only one.
I see. That's a very good idea.
Yeah,
well, related to the market education, what kind of information mostly needed by the investors or maybe the trader when they want to talk about gold as their investment?
Our approach is more, you know, it's not the market timing kind of thing, you know, because you can never know the market, whether it is up. What you want is you want to buy low and sell high.
So time framing won't be easy when we're talking about gold as investment?
As any other asset class, you know, shares, bond, you can never time the market. What you can do is you should diversify your portfolio in gold. That's the thing lah. That's the what is it the thing that I learned after 17 years working.
I see.
You know, it's the essence of the investment, you know, because if you know the market timing, you can time the market.
Everything is predictable. It won't be.
Everyone is rich. No one working.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree more with you. Well, speaking about innovation, tell us more about how innovative actually Straits Bullion in terms of its products.
Okay. We have the product. If customer want to buy the bar, all our physical gold that we show before, it's in a tamper proof. So if customer want to buy the gold, we have a gold bar. They pay and they take out the gold. But and then the second one, if customer they know that gold is good, but
this one is the
they know the gold is good, but they don't want to safe giving it because it's you know, I don't feel comfortable. I want to diversify my stock in other place, and so I can go holiday for relax, you know,
no need to be feel worried all the time.
So that's why we have the gold holding.
Gold holding, right.
Gold holding meaning they buy physical gold and hold the gold with us. And currently we have a promotion, no charge of anything, you know, safekeeping is free, you know, no monthly charges or anything.
I see. And among the products provided by Straits Bullion, which one nowadays becoming the favorite in Indonesian market?
The favorite right now, because the gold bar that we have, I think many Indonesians are actually go to Singapore to buy the gold.
Still
the
becoming
physical
the
gold.
Yeah,
so the gold bar is still a favorite one.
Still becoming the princess here. Well,
Yeah.
before we close up our talk show this evening, Mr. Suryadi Wijaya, what will be the outlook from the Straits Bullion can be shared with us in related to the gold price forecast?
Okay, long term, I think gold is good. Why? Because as you see at the table before, that the central bank, like many central bank in Asia, the gold in their reserve is very low. So for sure the demand from this central bank for sure is going to be if they like China, if they increase 1%, it's already 1 ton, you know. It's a so for sure outlook for longer term is
still
positive,
promising as
promising. In the short term, maybe tomorrow we are waiting for the US non-farm payroll. If the numbers are not so good, compared to the last month, I think the Fed, US will do something like maybe another kind of form of QE3. I don't know.
See.
If they do that, for sure gold will shoot up maybe to 1700.
That's the short term. We should prepare about the consequences.
But if non-farm payroll numbers is good, maybe for short term, maybe the gold can goes to 1550 lah.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Surya Diwijaya, the head of sales from Straits Bullion, for sharing the golden experience here on Economic Buzz. Thank you. Best luck for Straits Bullion.
Thank you.